everyone. We have got Jonathan Trott, Afghanistan Coach for the first concept. You guys have got this.
Good evening. How you look back at your experience? I mean, the best moments you had, and the ones that you think the team could have done better.
Pardon?
The best moments so far of your coaching career with Afghanistan. I mean, the best moments you had with them. I mean, areas you feel the team needs to improve going forward.
Quite a big question. First up, lots of great memories. I always feel very fortunate enough to have had a lot of memories as a player, but also now as a coach as well. So, I think even at this ground, beating Pakistan, I think the first time in the World Cup, 50 over game, beating England, 2 games in St. Vincent. That's World Cup stuff, but there's been lots of other things we've achieved. Bilateral series, first where we've beaten Pakistan, Bangladesh away, South Africa, all these sorts of things. So I'm very fortunate enough to have coached some really great players, some really good humans, a good bunch of guys, and areas to improve, I think, everywhere. We saw a little bit of that today, maybe seam bowling, the consistency, and develop some more seamers that'll aid the spinners and not just be heavily reliant on spinners. To develop some seam bowlers so that when the team plays in conditions perhaps like the World Cup in 27, they'll be able to handle all different varieties of conditions. They're developing the batting resources to be able to have that, and it's about having the seamers now so they can compete all around the world, hopefully.
Jonathan, well done, a good tenure. Just where do you see this team? You just spoke about developing a fast bowling core and having a good army of spinners and stuff. But in the batting front, do you think Afghanistan still has lot to improvise on in the batting front, especially particularly in the T20? And also, what has prompted you to end it after this T20 World Cup?
Say that again, sorry?
No, what made you to end your tenure after this T20 World Cup? Would you prefer to carry on till the 2027 World Cup as well?
I think I'll just go on to the batting part. I think with the side, certainly in T20, we're seeing new players come in, and we're developing a top order. I certainly don't think we got 108 against New Zealand. It's nearly chased 187 or 88. I think it was against South Africa, 160, and we got 200 today. So I don't think there's too much wrong with the batting.